the beginning of a new week in Verdington Castle, and Lady Morrigan is eager to make some plans. They include her, and the Minister, and the Nectar. Without realizing it, the two have grown distant as friends, both busy with other aspects of their lives. But Lady Morrigan wants to rekindle their bond. After all, her position in part is owed to the Minister. So, with this determination, she's organized a day's escape where they can leave behind their worries and focus on making fresh nectar for each other to enjoy. It sounds like total bliss. Lady Nessie's already agreed to the idea, and the sorceress can barely contain her excitement. But she senses a shadow over her friend's emotions. There is something troubling the Minister. She hasn't said anything the entire way to the Nectar, and Lady Morrigan is unsure how to ask. Maybe once they've crushed a few fruits and had a swig of nectar, she'll be able to ease into it. The sorceress has always been surrounded by friends and family, so she knows it's better to share troubles than to keep them hidden. She just hopes Lady Nessie is willing to trust her, and that she can help.
Hello everyone, this is Fantasy-esque, and welcome back to another episode of Fairy Amazon with the Verdington Fae Court. Seems as though Hugh Grey, Lady Nessie's love interest, wants to know if Lady Sparrow, who is currently pregnant, would like to go on a date. And yes, Hugh is slated for Nessie, but I'm happy to allow a date between them because Hugh hasn't been used by anyone just yet. And you never know, Sparrow might need someone in the future, although by the time it gets back to her, Nessie will have already used Hugh. Doesn't matter, that's okay, I'll let it be. There's nothing forbidding them from doing that at this point in time. But okay guys, before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support, I appreciate it immensely. We are picking up midday on Monday with our sorceress and our lovely Minister, rekindling their friendship that has kind of been in the back burner for a long time because Nessie's been too busy trying to plan events for the rest of the court and get things that Queen Ivy wants underway. And then of course Morgan, you guys know, has been pretty caught up with her magical studies. And finally she's, had some time off to herself and she's thought, let's go to the Nectar just with Nessie so they can spend some time together as friends bonding. But as we kind of saw in the beginning there, Nessie is a little bit worried about a little something, but she's not willing to tell Morrigan just yet. So Morrigan's going to try and warm up to her a little bit. It is raining outside, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I think we should be okay enough to go inside here and get some nectar going. So let's see if we can get these ladies to collect up some fruit. Let's see. Does she have anything in inventory? Oh, she might. Not fruits. Let's get some cherries. We'll harvest some cherries, and then we'll get Nessie. Let's see. Nessie, let's get some pomelo. She's gonna, can you harvest? Is there no pomelo to harvest? Plums. Yeah, let's get some plums, actually. Unfortunately, oh, she wants to gift Morgan. I'll pop that in. Maybe they can gift each other some nectar once they're done. Yeah. Oh. We just jumped over to Nuala. My bad. Nuala's over here being happy, which is grand. And Lady Sparrow is very close to being due, actually. So I'm going to jump back to these ladies because our focus is on them. Our focus for this episode is on them. So what are you doing here? Talking about art. Okay, don't worry about art for now. Just go and quickly harvest up some things, and then we'll take you into that little, what is this? Refinery? We'll take you into this little shed over here so you can go make some nectar. So, Shannon McKenna has a terrible, guilty secret? Oh, okay. That's interesting. We've got some gossip going on. Look at them! It is raining, and this scene would be so much prettier if it was sunny out. But that's okay. At least they're getting a little bit done over here, which I think would be quite nice. Oh, what is she grabbing? She's grabbing something else. Oh, she's just harvesting whatever the hell she can. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I wonder if they're going to stay and harvest, like, everything. Maybe, maybe not. They're harvesting the grapevines down there. It's so cool. We've got a bunch of different grapes. Oh, look at that! This is the Cranole Nuala grapevine. How cute! Nuala, look, I've got a grapevine that shares the same name as you. Okay, okay, okay. Don't harvest anymore. Leave some for the other folks. Leave some for the other folks. As soon as Morgan is done. Now, okay, nice. Let's get them to go in here. I don't think both of them will be able to do this at the same time, but we'll get them to come here nonetheless. Maybe Morgan can get started. We'll add some fruits. We'll try and make some nectar. This will be fine. Okay, let's see. We'll throw in some cherries. Look at that! And we'll throw in some of these grapes. Noala's gonna walk around a little bit. That's fine. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, the bin has to be full? Okay, well, I guess you guys have to work in tandem. Now you can come and add some fruit since the ones that Morgan had was not enough. So let's go do that. And then maybe once they exchange some nectar, you know, loosen up a little bit. Leaves, hello. Once they loosen up a little bit, we might be able to get Lady Nessie here to speak about what exactly is on her mind. Oh, okay. So that it's full now. It's full now. Squish fruit, make nectar. Let's try and squish the fruit. Because this is kind of fun. This is kind of fun. Can she squish fruit with her? Can they squish fruit together? Because that would be so cute. Come on, that would be so fun. Where's our lovely Morgan? I don't know if both of them can fit in there at the same time. They might not. Yeah, I don't think so. I think she's waiting for Nessie to be done before she has a turn. That's okay. She can wait a little bit. But I think it's nice for both of them to have a little bit of fun away from everyone else. There's been a lot of pressure on Nessie in particular with all these events we've been having. So I think Morgan recognizes that. One, wants to rekindle the relationship between them, and two, I think she wants to help Nessie alleviate some of that stress. Okay, come on. Oh, I guess now it's time to make nectar. We'll make a basic nectar then. This is a skill, isn't it? Or is she making... Hold on a second. I think Nessie's making the nectar. Oh, I'm sorry. Make nectar. Make nectar. My bad. My bad. Well, I guess maybe Nessie needs this more than Morgan does. That's fine. That's fine. We can get it to make some nectar. Oh, this is so fun. And I think this bit of, you know, slightly mindless work, or physical work, is gonna help her to get her thoughts in order as well. So Morgan's already jumping on that nectar that I think we have on the wine rack that you can get some to taste, which is fine. Is it sunny out? Nice! Look at that! It's sunny out. What's this? It's an iguana. Maybe we should get that iguana. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna really quickly get Morgan to grab this iguana. So that we can maybe take it back to the queen because she loves animals and our turtle terrarium is empty. We'll just have to swap it out with a lizard terrarium, that's fine. But Nessie has the nectar making skill, and I guess this is going to take a little bit to make that nectar. Okay, that's kind of cool. That is so cool. I rarely go to the adventuring worlds, even though I do like world adventures. Oh no, she got bit. Oh, that's not too fun. She got bit. Darn it. Okay, well, let's head back. Let's head back here. Where are you going, honey? Where are you going? Let's get both of them to chat a little bit more. Let's ask for some fairy dust. I haven't used... we've got a little bit. It'd be nice to use. Also, one of you lovelies did remind me that I should probably use the aura for these ladies. That can help get their kind of fairy skills up, which I rarely do. Oh, sorry, on herself. We should use the aura, because that's kind of a really simple way for them to practice their fairy magic. There we go. That's nice. So we'll get that underway. I've already had Queen Ivy trying it some of the times, but... Okay, let's... Well, you guys need to kind of tend a little bit to your hygiene. Is there a restroom around here somewhere? Let's go here. Let's wash our hands. We'll get Morgan to do the same. I hope this is a neutrally gendered bathroom. Let's go do that, and then you guys can have some nectar. They are getting a little bit peckish. That's fine. That's fine. And then once this is done, I wonder how long it takes for the nectar to finish. It's gonna take a while. You know what? They can taste something from the wine rack, I reckon. There's also this that Morgan took out, like on the counter here, so we'll get them to taste some of that. I don't think we need to buy nectar. We've got plenty back at the castle, which is pretty good. But okay, let's... I think there's enough for both of them to grab a glass, so we'll do that. Look at them with the fairy aura. That is so cool. I don't do this nearly enough. But it's really useful as well. So I think that is good. Okay. Let's grab some of this. And then let's find a nice spot to settle down. Oh geez, this person's phone is ringing. Well, that's gonna be irritating. Okay, here we go. Morgan, come join, come join. Sit here if possible. One of the things with Sims 3 is you can't really tell them like where to go and sit down. They might go in like on a completely different level. They might not decide to sit with their group. Is she gonna sit with her? Oh, nice! Okay, that's good. I get so pleasantly surprised when the Sims do something sensible. Oh, nice! Oh, nice! We did a blend. Okay, since we did this blend and they did it together, and I think that's so sweet, why don't we call this, I think we should call this Nessie Morgan Nectar. What do you guys think? I think this is a cool name. We can commemorate that they made it together. So we have the Nessie Morgan Nectar. Nice. And as soon as they're done drinking, I guess we'll get them to pick that up. But we want to stop for a second and chat about something. So, Noelle, oh my goodness. Sparrow has just decided to go into labor. Of course she has, when we're trying to have a day out with these two. Okay, guys, I'm going to pause for a bit because we have something to chat about. And then we're going to jump back to Sparrow. But while they've been drinking their nectar, Nessie has opened up a little bit and decided to kind of talk to Morgan about what's on her mind. And both of them have essentially settled on the topic of our lovely Queen Ivy being unable to have boys. Now, both of them are obviously on Ivy's side, and they want her to be able to do well. They're members of the court, you know, so obviously they want the court to do well as well, and part of that is the royal family being able to carry on its lineage and having a strong person at the head, because, you know, that person determines the fate and the lives and the lifestyle and whatever else for everyone else in the court. So they are showing a bit of concern. I don't think they've lost hope that the queen can still have a girl. After all, she's quite youthful, so most likely that chance is going to come one day or another. So they're chatting about that, and then Nessie is letting Morgan know what she's worried about. She's not necessarily worried about the fact that the queen's had 2 boys. That's the conversation starter, but there's something else that's on her mind, which is kind of related to that. So Morgan's gonna sip on her nectar a little bit, and she's gonna ask Nessie, like, what is it then? What are you worried about, if it's not the biggest worry that the entire queendom has right now? And Nessie's gonna let Morgan know. Look how beautiful Morgan looks. She's so pretty. But Nessie's gonna let Morgan know, well, there's rumors going around Dragon Valley that the queen is cursed, and that's why she can't have any daughters. And the rumor is saying that this curse isn't going to let her have any daughters at all. That her line is essentially fated to die out. And this rumor has been, tying things to the fact that Queen Thistle, Ivy's mother, died so young, and there was no one at her side. It must have been because she was cursed that her health deteriorated and everyone kind of left. What if that sickness is like something that Ivy carries as well? She must have problems, all those kind of things, and that rumor is really bad for the queen. We don't want the queen to be having a rumor like that going about her. So Nessie's a little bit concerned about that, and then she's saying that she feels as though someone is deliberately spreading these rumors about the queen, because it's vicious and it's very specific. It's, pulling into the queen's past and the queen's family, and it's not just focused on what's happening right now, which is the queen having boys. If it was just kind of that, then okay, I guess people are talking, but the fact that it's so specific and it's tying in all these things from her past and her family history and just the monarchy in the past few centuries, possibly, that's concerning Nessie, and Nessie feels as though someone is deliberately doing this to sabotage the queen. So Morrigan is going to let Nessie know that she is going to try her best to help Nessie out. She's going to thank Nessie for sharing that with her, because it is a huge burden to be carrying on your own, and she's assuring Nessie that she's going to think of some solution. She's going to use her magical abilities to try and figure out how she can go ahead and track this person down, or if she can find out, get some news somehow, using her magical abilities as a sorceress. Like, find out who exactly is behind this, so that they can get to the bottom of this whole situation and deal with what's happening. So that's kind of the story going on with these two right now. But we have to jump back to the castle grounds, and it's getting quite late. Oh my goodness. So we need to take Nectar. I'll get Morrigan to collect up this Nectar. And I wonder if there's going to be any left for Nessie to take. But let's do this so that you guys can head back home, since Sparrow's about to have her baby. I would prefer for her to have a baby when we're over there, so I'm a little bit nervous about... I feel like we're stretching it over here, but I really want to be here for this. Okay, come on. Come on. Let's grab the Nectar. Let's not take forever. We have to go back. Is she done? Okay, she's done. She's done. We have... Oh, nice! We've got Nessie, Morrigan, Nectar. Who wanted to gift? Well, Nessie wanted to gift. Well, fine. I'll just put all the Nectar. I'll say that Morrigan was waiting for Nessie, and then Nessie pulled out the Nectar, because I think it would be nicer for Nessie to gift Morrigan one of those Nectars, since she's the one who wants to gift. Okay, both of these ladies are going to hoof it back home, because Sparrow is in labor. And oh my goodness, I don't even have my names sorted. Where is she? Sparrow! Sparrow, I'm here! I'm here, Sparrow, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm back, Sparrow, I'm back. Hold on a second. Where's my names list? Okay, I have my names list. I'm all ready, guys. I'm prepared. No need to freak out. The butler's freaking out. I know. Ay. Okay, the baby's gonna come any minute now, I'm sure. She's been in labor for a while, I think, because we were busy with Nessie and Morrigan. Has everyone really left her alone? Fine then, fine. I guess she'll go through this all by herself, as all the ladies tend to do. I don't think anyone is around them when they finally give birth. Oh goodness. Well, Nuala's decided to come on up and freak out at the fact that Sparrow's having a baby. My goodness. My goodness. Okay, come on, Sparrow. Give us a girl. You can do this. Okay, Nessie's coming back. See, now Nessie's freaking out. Is Morrigan gonna come and freak out too? Yep, okay, Morgan's freaking out. What's the queen doing? I'm curious. Hold on a second, guys. What is the queen doing? Queenie? Oh, jeez, Queenie. Oh, Queen's just, don't mind the queen. She's just busy eating some dinner, as she should. She should, feed herself and be sustained. But for us, let's freak out with all these other ladies, huh? Let's freak out with all these other ladies. Come on, Sparrow. Go, Sparrow. You can give us a go. We believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. It would be really sad if we had two boys in a row. So fingers crossed we get a girl. Here she goes. Here she goes, guys. And oh no. It's a little baby boy. But this is our third boy, guys. Which is good because we need at least 3 boys in every generation for all of our ladies to have a 10 at breeding. Not only that, I was getting a little bit concerned that the boys were being born in alternating order, and since the queen is every alternating pregnancy, I was worried that she was always going to have boys. But this obviously proves that is not the case because we had 2 boys in a row. Okay. Congratulations on a new baby boy. A happy mother and a smooth pregnancy makes for a happy baby. Since Lady Sparrow's pregnancy went so well, you will be able to choose 2 traits for him to start out life with. Okay, we're going to name this little baby boy. He's going to be a lord, so that's exciting. But this is going to be Lord Zane. Lord Zane Delaney. I love that name. And this was suggested to me by Dark Wolf Moon. So thank you so much for your awesome name suggestion. And we're going to randomize. Oh, okay. Okay then. Okay. Well, this baby is a slob and he's evil. We have an evil baby on our hands, guys. We've got an evil little baby on our hands. Well, I'm going to leave that be. You guys know I love my evil dark traits. But I'm excited to add him to our register of lords. He's going to be the first one on there. So, Lord Zane, our evil little baby. There we go. And she had just one. Look, she wants to get married too, but I'm sorry. You're going to have to wait until after... You're going to have to wait until after we're done. See, look, all the ladies left. They're like, okay, we're not interested. She had a boy. She had a boy. We're not interested. And oh my goodness! Guys, remember what I was talking about? I was telling you guys that the person we paired her up with this time, the skin tone he has, it's like a purple skin tone. So it ranges from really light pinkish purple to really dark purple. And Sparrow has the rainbow skin tone, and she looks normal, but her color is actually at the bottom of the rainbow skin tone. And the person she was paired with, his skin color was, his shade was at the top of the purple skin tone. So I guess the baby got the mother's kind of shade, which is at the bottom, but the father's skin tone, which is purple, and we got an evil purple baby. Oh, this is too good. This is too good to be true. Oh my goodness, let's take a look at him. This baby's so purple. Oh my goodness, let's take a look at him. Oh, okay, the baby has Nessie's red hair, I think, from what I can tell on this skin. Also, guys, I think by this point I am starting to understand the baby's eye color is actually just whatever shade the skin is. Because if you notice, when Celine was born, her eyes were green. She had green skin. When Prince Anakin was born, he had kind of normal skin tone. His eyes were brown to match the skin tone. And this baby's got purple eyes and purple skin. But okay, the father had bright yellow hair, so I'm assuming these eyebrows are reddish. It's a bit hard to tell on his purple skin. Because Anakin, I thought, had brown hair and brown eyebrows, and he aged up with brown hair. So, okay, the baby got Sparrow's hair and the father's skin tone, but it's purple and it's evil. I love it! This baby might have some really good story potential in the future. Okay, well, there we go, I guess. There we go. We got another little boy. How is he doing? Is he okay? He's a little bit tired. We're gonna have to go and find a home for this baby. Where are we gonna put it? Morgan's family are already taking care of Prince Anakin, so we can't send him there. We're gonna have to find him another adoptive family, kind of like we did with Prince Callum. He's with the Eames right now, so we might find another place for Lord Zane to be as well. Okay, I'm gonna get that sorted, guys, and then we'll be right back. It is the next morning. Lady Nessie is waking up after a good night's rest, and everyone else has already kind of gotten the day started. What is she feeling like? A date? Ooh la la, okay. Hold on a second. We are going to send her on down because we want her to gift Lady Morrigan the nectar that they made the day before. So we're gonna go and give a gift. Let's go and give her some nectar. Nessie Morrigan nectar. And look at this. This is so adorable. They actually come from time to time to, like, even the butler and the queen, to feed the birds and to play with the birds. And the queen's been doing it a whole heap autonomously, which I am super happy about. And look at this. Sparrow's already out here kind of using our martial arts dummy, and I have gotten I've gotten the hero to use this as well, so Nawal has been at it too. Okay. These ladies, everyone has their aura on right now, so it's like a neon of colors, my goodness. But before we kind of get distracted by anything else, I did go ahead and give the birds names. So our little parakeet here is called Neon. Where is he? Or is she? I don't know. Let's just assume all these birds are she's. I'm not entirely sure if they have any, like, sexual dimorphism or difference in colors. Like, I know parakeets come in green and blue. I don't know if the color depends on the gender. Not entirely sure. What is this they're having a disagreement about? I see you guys. I see you guys over there. You just became friends. Don't do this. They must be talking about the whole rumor and stuff and how they're going to go about finding out. And they must be getting stressed over that. Okay. Sparrow's learning martial arts. That's great. She's probably just, you know, giving out a pent-up frustration at not being able to have a girl. Sparrow went elixir. Okay, we can do that. Okay, we can do that. And play a fairy trick, fine. But like I was saying, this parakeet is Neon. Gender is currently undecided. This little goldfinch here is Morningstar. There we go. And then our pigeon is called Midnight. So that's kind of cool. We have all of our birds. And Lady Morrigan is playing with the birds, which almost makes me wonder if she might use the birds to find out. So what I've been thinking, guys, with Morrigan, and I think I mentioned this like very early on when we introduced her into the court, I kind of like the idea of her having a network of spies that are essentially magical creatures. And as part of that, I want her to have, like, a small arsenal, kind of like the queen does, of some creatures. So I've been thinking about whether or not she should utilize the birds, or she should get some other type of creature. And I'm very tempted, actually, to get a different kind of small animal and pop them all the way up here, because this is currently empty. And I kind of like the idea of this being the spy tower sort of thing. I'm only talking about this particular level, but I call this level the Philosophy Tower, and I'm going to call this level the Spy Tower. It's a bit odd, but you know what? It's a fantasy realm. I make up the rules about how we name things here. So I kind of want to make this the Spy Tower and have, like, either lizards or snakes. Snakes would be cool, but I don't know if we'll be able to find any. Whatever we can find. And put them up here, and essentially we can say that she's magically enchanting these creatures to go out and about and get news. I'm also thinking of, like, the bigger birds, because it also makes sense for her to have birds that operate as spies, because they can kind of, you know, fly out the window, look over Dragon Valley, and then come right back with any news they find. So I'm thinking between birds, or between, like, the big birds, or between other kind of creatures. I haven't decided just this point, but I'm sure I'll come to some conclusion eventually. Okay. Well, I actually have been wanting to get Sparrow. Where is she? She's down here. I've been wanting her to drink up... What the heck is she wearing? For her martial arts skill? I guess that's okay. Let's get you changed, though. I wanted to drink that skill booster that she's had in her inventory for a while. Let's just drink. And someone keeps bringing the baby down, which I guess it's okay because a little baby Celine needs some time out in the sun and, you know, to be with other folks and to enjoy by the pool with everyone else instead of being stuck in the nursery. That would be a little bit cruel. So let's let her be, and we'll send Sparrow. Does she have the potion? How does she feel? Does she feel good? Hold on a second. I hope she feels good because we just spent a potion on her. I think she's had the skill booster. I don't see anything, like no effect. But let's hope, fingers crossed, that that is working. And then I want to send her up here to continue her sculpture. So let's get her to do that, and I hope her skill goes up at a fast rate. I know the little things she's got swirling around her are the result of auras. She also has an aura of creativity on her. Yeah. Oh, I think Riley Chromos already is married and has children, so we're gonna ignore him. Okay, she's heading on up. What does this say? A nearby fairy is projecting an aura, and Lady Sparrow can feel it. Anything to do with music, painting, and writing. Okay, so that's not gonna help with sculpting. But oh well. Hopefully the skill booster kind of does its job. Unless the skill booster gives you, like, skill points somewhere. I'm not entirely sure, I have to admit. I'm not entirely sure. Oh well. The next sim to get breeding, guys, we all know, is going to be Queen Ivy. So, third time, fingers crossed, is going to be the charm. She wants to project an aura. Aren't you already doing that? She is projecting an aura, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's try and be soothing. We'll get it to be soothing. But yeah, she's next up. I'm quite excited to see what kind of genes we're gonna kind of pull in this time around. She doesn't have anyone she's romantically interested in, so again, we'll be taking someone from the roster. But I'm excited. I'm excited. And since we had 2 boys in a row, I'm also hopeful that we're gonna have a girl this time around. But I'm also nervous that the girl's gonna have a death token because she already has a wish in to have a girl. And I'm wondering whether or not that's gonna kind of force a want to have a boy. Which, you know, is gonna make this next child, if it's a girl, one with a death token. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But things are definitely getting spicy, especially with our evil purple baby. But okay, guys, with that said and done, I'm gonna leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.